Hello, Vlad Media TV presents the project The Art of Communication with the Dog again, and here also Antoine the dog trainer. Antoine, where are we going to today?
Today I was asked for help. Dog attacks people. He doesn't allow anyone to come closer than 2 meters to his owner. We need to get this issue out of the dog's behavior because it's too dangerous. Dog protects his owner by itself from anyone, but shouldn't happen.
I have a pet. It's 1-year-old hamster. We have the only and the most important issue, aggression to people. When he enters the apartment, he turns on the guard mode, heckles go up, and any person which is trying to come up to him provokes an aggression. He has already beaten a few people 2 times. He's becoming stronger, he's maturing. I guess it can happen at one that I'll not be able to hold him. Each of 300 residents of our apartment house knows my dog. Everyone has remembered art and is aware of this situation. There are not so many dog trainers in Toliati, they can be counted on the fingers on one hand. Antoine is a leader among them. There are many positive responses about his work on forums. I will be happy if he helps us with our problem. I attended one of Antoine's seminars and I'm really delighted with it. It was 3 hours training without dogs for the dog's owners. It impressed me a lot, so I enjoyed the next seminar, which will be held on 12th of October.
Natalia, I have a couple questions to you. Did you reinforce in any way such behavior?
Yes, I read a little, up to 8 months.
And what do you do when he comes into this state of mind?
I yap him and make the dog to sit next to me. It doesn't work every time because he continues twitching like this and pulling on a leash. Then he comes down, makes a few steps, but the object is still in front of our eyes, so it increases the dog's excitement again. I repeat my actions 2 or 3 times, and when I see it doesn't help, I try to turn to another side or to pass around. I leave the situation that is difficult to deal with.
So you just live in the situation, and he doesn't get any lesson.
I can't calm him down while we are there.
To help the dog understand you don't like that behavior, you must stay there with him and block his actions. When you're leading him away, he still turns on, and this situation will happen again and again, because he has left the place without turning off. Okay, so I want us to go out and to start our work from outside. As you said, if someone comes to you in the street, he starts attacking a person. Okay, let's start from this point. First of all, you have a very poor device for control. This tool won't help you to control him. To control this dog, you need more effective tool. For example, sleep lead or control, which I'm going to put on now. See, when I come up to him sideways, I don't pretend to anything. I don't look at his eyes. I'm just staying nearby, as if I'm not related to him.
No one stays so close to us.
Really? I'm the first one? Good. I suggest doing the next thing. I want to see his reaction upon my dog eaten. Pull upwards, right? Okay. And now relax the leash. So this is the way he attacks the dogs too, right? I want them to be friends. Let's walk together. And now we'll create another situation. The person doesn't come up to us, but we do. The man is just saying, I can control the dog, I'm saying no to him through leash, I do the whip up to show that you cannot turn on, because this is not what I want you to do. You made this pattern, and only you can delete it, and create a new one. And now, we go inside. And the man who was attacked earlier by this dog will pass by again. Look, I'm holding a leash, I'm self-confident, and I don't need the protection. If he decides to attack someone, I'll make leash pop for sure. That is the first point. Secondly, our task is to walk in busy streets. You always avoid such busy places. Right? But now, vice versa. We need to walk in such places to make his mind to get into habit to be among people. So many people around, but I don't attack them. People walk in the streets, but the dog must not attack anyone. You have to show him a new way of living. And one more time, please. When he becomes fixated, I make pops. When you see his tense look up on someone, it means the dog is getting ready for something. When he looks tensely, I make pops. I block the state of mind change. Yes, like this. Natalia, and now you'll be holding a leash. You should stand at the side and stay now. Hold it. Don't look at him, just stay like this. Good. Very good. We need to go to the busy streets. The mini market is not far from here. I want him to be in a movement, where lots of people are, where people will pass by close to him, where people will go towards him, and he will go between them. I'm staying close to the dog, I'm doing fast movements, but he doesn't react. This is a good provocation. You may just pass by. And I'll block the other dogs. Hey. See how you're leading him. Great. Streets and people are his medicine. It will help him to be absolutely calm. Just to walk at the crowded places. Natalia, how do you feel?
I'm glad very much to see such serious changes in my dog's behavior. We met 20 or 30 people which were in a meeting from us. It would be impossible to do earlier, but today the dog just walked by and he even doesn't look at them. I guess I have very talented dogs, so now I need to work at self-improvement and not to lose the result of that. So charming behavior, I'm delighted by the result.
Natalia, in order to change a dog, you need to change yourself at the beginning.
I've already started. I've understood that I need to lead the dog, so we'll try, we'll change, and he'll be a good boy. The hugest thanks to Antoine, we've started to believe that our dog is not aggressive and I can control him. I think my dog has changed his worldview into ours. He has understood that there are many leaders around him and he's not the king of the universe. We are very much grateful to Antoine. Thank you. I think my dog comes from the role of leader to the follower.
Из лидера, по-моему, она перешла на второй план.
In most of the cases, when a dog takes a responsibility and the leading role, it can become a hard load to carry. There are two types of the dogs, leaders and followers. If a dog was born to be the follower, but he takes the role of leader, so in that case the dog is going to be nervous, because he has no idea how to be pack leader in human world. It is a load for the dog, and you need to free him by taking the responsibility on yourself. And we can see the exact situation with Natalia and Graf. Natalia has taken the responsibility for the dog, and he is relaxed, he is grateful.